Good morning, Miami, and hello, Carnival Celebration.
There she is. Good morning. He's in port waiting for us.
What is it today, babe? What's today?
Cruise day.
It's cruise day! So I don't know about you guys, but I don't care how many times I've been on a cruise. I don't care if I've been on that same ship before. It's something about pulling into that port and seeing your cruise ship parked there. It is so exciting. I feel like a little kid in a candy store. It never gets old. So if you choose to drop your luggage off here in port, you're going to be greeted by some porters, and they're going to take your bags and put them on these carts, and they end up delivering them to your room. In this case, we ended up taking our bags on with us since we decided to use carry-ons. And we're all checked in and ready to go. It's cruise time! We're boarding! Yay! For you cruise newbies, when you check in at the port, you're not going to be getting on the cruise ship immediately. Each port has a staging area, and you're basically going to check in and have a seat, and they're going to be calling boarding groups. When they call your boarding group, you will be able to start boarding the cruise ship.
Seven and 8. Celebration family, I look forward to the following. Oh, wow.
Don't even feel like you're on a ship. Feel like in another city.
So we're just going to the
Muster station. And anyone who's ever seen any of my videos, you're gonna hear me tell you on every video, I can't stress enough, do your muster station first. It's nothing more embarrassing than to be called on that intercom because you're just having so much fun and meeting people, and you haven't done your muster station, and they're calling you, and you're holding up the whole cruise ship. It's alchemy bar! Yay! Unlike the old, long, and boring way of doing the muster drill, they have implemented a system where they just scan in your boarding pass and it lets them know that you've been cleared. It's a really quick, less than 5-minute briefing, and you're off to having fun. So just get it done. So after doing our muster station, the next stop that we usually make is Guy's Burger. Without fail, that's usually our go-to, and one of the benefits of boarding early is, as you can see, there's not a really long line. The line goes really quickly, and it's usually easy for us to go and find a seat. So I don't know about you other cruisers, but there's something about Guy's Burgers. I don't know what they be putting in them burgers, but they are always good and always consistent. For me, I'm a plain Jane girl, but I'd love to hear what everyone else likes. So one of the important things of knowing on the cruise is where to eat and what times those places are open, along with finding out what activities are going to be taking place during the duration of your cruise, also signing up for dinner and anything else that's going on the cruise ship that may require a reservation. But I'm not going to bore you with all of this video. If you're interested in learning about the Hub app and just learning how to navigate the cruise ship, you can check out that separate video, and I will go into details about that. So after we've gotten our bellies full and we still have time to kill before our cabins will be available, we tend to walk around and just get a little bit familiar with the cruise ship, and just a fun little tradition that we like to do. And one of the fun things about Embarkation Day is being able to go into your cabin for the first time of your cruise.
Whee! Where's in home?
Okay, another thing that you're going to learn about us is we like our balconies. Whether it's a regular balcony, an extended balcony, whatever, we like our balconies. Also, don't be afraid to move your furniture around because we typically have a breakfast on our balcony multiple times during the duration of our cruise. For a full cabin tour, check out that video. And yes, we are quite the fun little dorks when we go on our cruises. Because when are we going to see these people again? And yes, Carnival cruises are the fun ship that it's known for. There's nothing like a Sailaway party on a Carnival cruise. And if you ever meet me on a cruise ship, you'll know that I love to have fun. I love meeting new people. There are no strangers. This lady right here, I had just met her, and you'd think that we came on the cruise ship together. So if you ever see me on a cruise, come say hi. And maybe if you pull my leg a little bit, I might just get on the dance floor with you. Just kidding. You'll find me on the dance floor. You know how I urge everyone to do the muster drill first? This is another reason why. A few drinks in, and you're not going to be thinking about the muster drill. So outside of the Alchemy Bar, on the Carnival Celebration, the Latitudes Bar is an amazing bar to go to. They have all these different drinks from different places in the world, and they customize different things. If you see something and it has an ingredient that you don't particularly like, they can still make it with a different ingredient. I'm not one who likes a lot of light liquor, so I tend to substitute with dark liquor. And just know that the same way the Alchemy Bar does customizations, they'll also do it too. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you putting some spell on somebody or what?
It's soccer or whatever.
Soccer.
You're gonna make a wish and throw the petals. Ready? Yeah. Go.
Pop it again.
Another tradition of ours is to always have at least one woo-woo shot.
What's your name again?
Jessica.
I like your spirit. Boom shakalaka.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
We in the cut over here. A quick tip is if you're ordering a drink in one of the restaurants, order that ahead of time because they tend to take a little bit longer to make drinks in the restaurants than they do at the bars.
Hold on.
That is so serene.
It's serene.
Oh my goodness.
I told him it's my happy place. See? No, no. That's my drink.
That's nachos.
So another thing about the shebang, other than the food being good, is they had this entertainment come in. The dragon comes through and dances, and the kids tend to like it a lot. But even as an adult, I really enjoyed seeing this. And one of my favorite drinks at the Alchemy Bar, the Cucumber Sunrise. But I get mine with whiskey. So clubs on cruises tend to get pretty crowded, especially later on the evenings. And Carnival recently implemented a new rule saying that you cannot be on the dance floor with a drink in hand. And I can understand why, because they kept turning the music off, turning the lights on, because people kept spilling their drinks over and over. So that is it for our first day on our cruise. Tomorrow is going to be a sea day, and so we will be going to sea day brunch. That is one of our favorite meals to have during our cruises. And so we're also going to be doing some activities tomorrow. So make sure you come check us out and find out what we're going to be doing. And until next time, good night. Really hope that this has been some valuable information for anyone going on a cruise or has been on a cruise and is always looking to learn something new. And be sure to check out some of my other videos so that it could maybe help you with your cruise planning for other tips. And I'd love to gain you as a new subscriber to the channel.
So come along with us as we share glimpses into our life's journey with you to help with ideas to plan your next adventure. If you found any of my videos or helpful tips useful, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe to the channel.